What is up, everybody? Magic Cat 54 here, and I am here starting a new Let's Play of The Sims Medieval. So, I said in my part 3 of the Famously Challenge that I was probably only going to do one Sims, but I really wanted to do this. So, I know I have played the Medieval. I've never finished it because the Medieval does have an end to it. I've never finished the Medieval, and I would love to. I'd love to know the other quests and stuff. So it can be a lot of reading at times, but it's okay. So let's get started. I like to have mine furnished. What is your kingdom name? Catopia. And there we go. Oh, sorry about that. You are now in kingdom mode. This is where you manage your kingdom and place buildings. Keep an eye on the upper right corner of your screen. Important messages and story points show up there as you play. Yeah, camera. Who I am. Okay, so right now we're gonna click on throne and we're gonna make a monarch. And we're gonna create one. Alright, so Abby. Cat. There we go. Female. Actually, there's this. I really like her face. So we're gonna go with her. Yeah. Alright. Abby. Cat. Let's take away a bit of that muscle. Alright, traits. If you don't know about the Medieval, you pick 2 traits and 1 flaw. So we have adventurous, call of the sea, chivalrous, creative cook, dedicated, earthy, eloquent, entitled, evil, excitable, friendly, fun-loving, good, greedy, haggler, orphan, jokester, loves family, scholarly, solitary, unkept, vain, and Wales ate my parents. So, since this is going to be me, pretty much, running the kingdom, if you're running the kingdom, you want to be very friendly. So, we'll add the friendly trait, and definitely very good. Okay, now a flaw. They can't be bloodthirsty because they're good, and they can't be cruel because they're good. So I think the easiest one for the monarch should be drunkard, which means they just like to drink a lot. Alright. I have dark brown hair. kind of like that one. Let's go with, I lost it, oh, right there. That one. But we're going to change the red to an emerald. Because emerald is my birthstone. And that's what I want the kingdom's color, if you could say, to be. Alright, makeup. Let's just go plain that. Yeah, eyeliner. I can't talk. Okay. So, there are a few dresses I do like, but I will kind of show you all of them anyway. This symbol down here means it's from the Pirates and Nobles set, if you didn't know. Alright, I was wondering. I love this dress. This is definitely my favorite. I think we're gonna go with this, and I'm just gonna change up the colors. Let's give it a bit more darker green. I don't know where this pink is going to. Oh, the necklace. That'll definitely have to be green too. Let's not make it black. Let's make it very pale green. I think that looks nice. Alright, and that is pretty much all you have to do when you make your person. I'm gonna save the sim because I like her. And we're going to press accept. Now that you have a hero sim, you can embark upon quests. You need to be on a quest to play the game. Open the quest book to choose your first quest. Okay. In this book, you can select any quest in the list. There are dozens of quests in the game, but only a few will be available at the time. Different quests will show up at different times, depending on how you play. So it's going to tell us to go to First Steps, and this is where we'll learn about how to play. First Steps. The dust has finally settled on the construction of a grand throne room. The seeds of a glorious new kingdom had been planted, and soon a civilization would grow and cover the land for miles in all directions. The only thing Catopia needed now was a ruler, someone wise and powerful, who could unite people under the kingdom's cause. So, it's pretty much saying you can approach this different ways, and that you can, when we have more people we can play as, we can choose who we want. Okay. Turn on edge scrolling, blah blah. Okay. My throne room is finally complete. The builders have been working hard, and the fruits of their labor are evident. I should prepare to meet with Buildmaster Willis. A quick jaunt down upstairs to the mirror should suffice. Okay, so over here it tells us what we need to do. If I'm going to speak with my subjects, I need to look my best. And then under it, right there, it'll tell you how to get up there, and then or how to do it, and then it'll say what you have to do. Gussy up in the mirror upstairs, and your reward is 10 XP. So this is how we go up, and the mirror is right here. So gussy up. As you can see, there's not a very far turn to this. I should probably play that. It's pretty much just a flat screen. You don't get to see in the halls or anything. Alright, this sounds too quiet. The voices, sound effects. Today's drink is root beer. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm a little more focused. Staying focused will make it easier for me to complete any journeys in which I may find myself. Speaking of which, I should seek out Buildmaster Willis of the Builders Guild, a powerful pillar of the community, and discuss the future of Cattopia. Okay. So, discuss the castle with Buildmaster Willis. So, we'll go downstairs. Real quick, before I forget, just so it's ready, we're going to brew. Oh, wait, never mind. Stop that. Discuss the castle. So, if it's someone you have to talk to, they will have this little icon above them, and it doesn't matter how far away, you can click on it and your sim will go straight to there. The throne room's all done, my lady. We'll need more resources to begin the next building in the kingdom. Wood, stone, and supplies will cover it. I do enjoy getting my hands dirty once in a while for the betterment of my kingdom. I should make my way to the forest and collect necessary wood. Alright, so this is Eye of the Watcher, which that's like the god in this game. We're the Watcher. We help the Sims live out their life. Alright, so just so this goes away, Ultra. Okay. Ah, the forest. Much adventure awaits me in these woods. The wildflower here are especially beautiful. I should collect some. One never knows when wildflowers will come in handy. So, some of these flowers I can't pick. See, discover. We don't have that ability. So, we just go discover. 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 Alright. So, when you discover them, it'll tell you what we've discovered. So, wildflowers. And then you have to go and collect them. This line right here means we have our success odds of collecting them are medium. 9. Oh, lots of stuff. Okay. There are all kinds of plants one can pick across the kingdom. I believe wizards, physicians, and spies you plant to make medicines and potions. Well, well, a victim has come to visit my forest. You better hand over your money if you know what's good for you. A bandit dares to threaten the queen? My trusty sword can bring this Bingrid to justice. Okay, so we will challenge to do. Correct? Yes, challenge to do. Come on. He has the bloodthirsty trait, I think. Think you can beat me? We'll see about that. Okay. So in combat, you and your opponent both have health and stamina. So that way you can see how close you are to winning or how close you are to losing. So, at the moment, we're kicking some medieval butt. Uh-oh. Well, we still have a good amount of stamina while he's almost out. Come on, get up! Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this. Triumphant! Bandits could really become a problem in Catopia, but a knight or spy could curb that. Now, to collect wood in peace. So we pretty much collect wood. My goal for... Oh. There are always adventures waiting to be found in the forest. The wood was collected and the kingdom will soon prosper from it. I'm gonna try and do one quest an episode. That's the goal. So it may be a 20-minute long episode, it may be a 40-minute long episode. It just depends on the quest length. This wood would be perfect for the kingdom's next building project. The builder will also need stone. I can mine some in the cave by the graveyard. Alright, so just go to location. That way, it's easier that way, so that way you don't have to look for it and be like, where the heck is it? Ah, milady, can I have a word, please? It's about my work here. Discuss grave digging. Well, milady, I was just wondering if you would consider building a church here in the kingdom. It seems unceremonious to bury these people without a proper rite from a Jacobin or Peter priest. Thank you, milady. So these are the two churches, and they compete with each other. And now we're going to go collect some stone. An interesting proposition. There are many things to consider when I choose what to build next. On that note, we need that stone. So let's just fast forward. Okay. So, like, sometimes in, like in The Sims 2 and The Sims 4, you could choose what to do in a certain situation. Sims Medieval has that. So, Abby collected stone while venturing deep into the endless network of tunnels. Eventually, she climbed down a sheer drop into a dark abyss. At the bottom, Abby reached an underground lake. She stumbled over a small chest sitting in a puddle. What should Abby do? Open it. Risk opening the mysterious chest that just happened to be sitting in a puddle in the depths of the cave. Don't open it. Mysterious chests in the dark, dangerous places. They seem to hold bad things a lot of the time. Perhaps it was best just to leave this place in one piece. I'm gonna open it. Sweet! Abby opened the lid and found a small bounty of what coins inside. It paid to be adventurous, so I received 125 simoleons. That should be enough stone for the builders. I should stop by the village shop next, as I may need some supplies. Come on. Back to village. And that's the village shop. So go there. Oh, needs a drink. Abby needs a drink. Badly. So that's the flaw of being a drunkard. The village shop sells plenty of things, ingredients for cooking, armor, weapons, and many other useful items. Plus, the stock is always changing. As queen, I can use the gold simoles that are added to my funds each day from taxes, or I can collect and sell goods. So we'll just hurry up. And we do have hunger and energy, and like bladder, hygiene, that stuff doesn't matter. You can still do it, and it'll boost up your Sims' happiness, but it's not needed. Okay. We don't need food. Oh, we'll get a treasure map. Let's get a parrot. And then I think that's good for now. A servant lady approached Abby, then bowed. I have heard words of your arrival, and in your honor have prepared 2 gifts to help as you build your kingdom. However, I shall only give you one of them. The gift you receive depends on your answer to this question. What virtue would you rather bring to Catopia? Safety. As I build my kingdom, I will value the safety of my people over offensive strength. My people are my heart. Power. The fierce strength of a kingdom is of utmost importance. A kingdom with no power is no kingdom at all. I'm going to go with safety. The lady nodded. Very good, very good, Your Highness. You are wise indeed. Then I present you with the gift of resilience, the monarch's armor of fortitude. It is not the best armor, but let it symbolize your goals as you build Catopia into a great bustling kingdom. Received monarch's armor of fortitude. So we can go in here. We have Simology, trades, what faith we are, our level, people we know. We know everyone since we are monarch, and this is all our stuff. So equip that, and there we go. And we'll take off our armor because we don't really need to wear it. Cool. Okay. So let us go check safety. Queen, please help. Okay. There's a woman in the town square. She pushed me into the mud and called me names. This can't happen in Catopia. A bully in my kingdom? I don't think so. Okay, so we're gonna go to the location. We're gonna hurry. That must be her. I will not accept bullying in Catopia. Sometime in the stocks will teach this bully to think before she acts. So, Monarch, what we can do is we can challenge to a duel. Challenge duel to the death, send a pit, send a stocks, spar, or threaten for money. So, since she was being a bully, she's going to be sent to the stocks. The constable is on his way to arrest Linda. What? I was just messing around. Hey! It's good to be queen. Everyone has their own way of going about these problems, though. I wonder how a wizard or physician would have handled that bully. Okay, so go to the judgment zone. Okay, as you could hear from that growling, this is the pit. A giant monster lives in there. Now to shame the bully. That'll make her think twice before messing with my townspeople. So we can throw a tomato, throw an egg. I'm gonna throw an egg. This is the town crier. It's good to be queen. You can go. Milady, thank you for responding to my plea for help. For your great... And that's the monster I was talking about. Thank you for responding to my plea for help. For your great kindness, I pledge to be your loyal servant from this day forward. I will await you in the throne room. So let's hurry. I, a traveling merchant, bring many luxurious and scullant goods for your pursuit. Please approach me for the most consummate service of my trade. Not to risk modest discourage, but the sign of being a practiced bard is not only the melodious poetry of his musical composition, but also stalwart physician with his commitment to his craft. Well, hello, good looking. It would seem a few visitors have arrived while I was out. I do believe I see a visitor who catches my eye. So, in this, you kind of decide whether you want to go after men or women. I will entice the bard. I will woo the beautiful and elegant merchant. We're going to go with the bard. I've always been a sucker for bards. Good thing I have this wildflower, such which I will offer to him for a song. So, I need to have a high relationship, so we're going to get to know him, chat, ask about religion, say kind words, and compliment garments. Alright, so let's speed this up. Alright, so let's give him a flower. The robust yet exquisite wildflower. Such are virtuous of the most capable and most enchanting queen. The early blossoms of love. I can't wait to see the other handsome travelers that will come to Catopia. Perhaps I could even start a family with one of them. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I should deliver the resources to build Master Willis. So, give resources. And while you're in your castle, you can call for food and the servant will make food for you. These look great, Your Grace. Give me some time to take inventory and I'll make sure we have enough resources for the next building you wish. Looks like I have some time to spare to myself. I can get to know my townspeople, explore my kingdom, or just relax. Or, being queen, I can tackle my many daily responsibilities. In fact, at any time during a quest, I can take a break from the quest tasks and do whatever I want. There are no consequences as long as my focus is high unless I spend an entire day ignoring my quest. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to hunt and kill a great bear and hear 3 petitions. So this is how you hear 3 petitions. And people will just kind of come up to you. Your Highness, merchants report that your primary shopping route has come under attack from a dire whale. We must fund an expedition to find it and destroy it with a holy heart. This matter cannot be allowed. The whale must be stopped, no matter the cost. Your whale is fail. There are no dire whales, and I will not waste resources chasing down silly merchant superstition. I don't really want to spend 400. Of course, Majesty. I must have been some other undead sea monster that the merchants merely mistook for a dire whale. Lady Abby's popularity has increased. She is now liked within the kingdom. So, automatically, they will go up when you ask for food. You will automatically go and grab it. When she's done, I'll have her brew. And we're going to brew some wine. And then get a drink. And there we go. And now it's time for her to sleep. In the morning I will show you like the shower and using the restroom part. Responsibilities are key to my role. Performing them will keep me focused, and staying focused means I can get more critical resources to build my kingdom. I need an advisor to help me keep my responsibilities in order. I'll write a letter of hire and send it off immediately. Alright, so now we're pretty much just waiting for her to get up. So, this is where you use the restroom. This is where you take a bath. Yes, this is how they use the restroom. So she's going to take a bath and call for food. And while that food's being made, she will come down here and hold a court so she can hear more petitions. I'm ruined. A freaky frost suddenly descended on my farm and destroyed all of my tomatoes. Why does this keep happening to me? Help out. I would hate to go without your world-famous tomatoes. Perhaps a little gold will help you recover from your losses. It's lesson time. A good farmer must prepare for lean years, natural disasters, even bizarrely localized ones such as yours, are bound to happen. Next year your crop will be stronger. I'm going to help her out. Thank you, Your Highness. This should replace my crop with just enough left over to buy a lucky horseshoe. You know, just in case. Lady Abby's popularity has massively increased. And we're going to eat. Alright, so we need to hear one more position, and we need to go kill a freaking great bear. So, hold court. Come on, talk. I seek guidance. A neighbor always leaves out food and tracks stray dogs. They're mean. They taunt our chickens and eat our shoes. What should we do? Bribe me. For a donation to the royal coffers, I will sentence your neighbor to death, ensuring that the dogs will move away. Move your family. Here's a simple solution. Move your family where there aren't any dogs living nearby. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't want to tell her to move, but I don't want to send the guy to death. Alright, I'm going to tell her to move. Yes, I see. I guess I'll get right on that. Thanks. Alright, so my popularity has increased. Alright, so we are going to go to location. As you can see, bathe. Experience the clean sensation of practical personal hygiene. And then relieved from using a chamber pot. Alright, so let's fast forward. Alright, and once you discover plants, you already know what they are, so. Alright, so we have a high chance of catching a black bear. Yay! Abby tracked down a large black forest bear to its feeding ground. Surprisingly, the animal she dispatched a furry honey lover with a single blow, carving out 4 choice chunks of bear meat to take home. And then we need to ask 2 citizens about life. So we will go back to our castle. Alright, and then we'll ask that person about life. And we'll ask how fairly, do impersonation, tell a joke, get to know. Discuss kingdom state, chat. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now we need to write a letter for hire. So go over here and write letter of hire. Sending this off at the messenger post will guarantee me an advisor in no time, which is right here. So send letter of hire, and we can donate to poor and stuff like that. Because we're good. Look at the little pigeon. I expect my new advisor should show up soon. Once he arrives, I will ask for first piece of kingdom advice. Ask for advice. Hey, get back here. I need to ask you for kingdom advice. Milady, to be honest, this throne room is a bit lacking. You need to furnish it better if you're going to impress any foreign leaders or professionals. You'll need symbols to purchase items, so I'm adding to your funds. Usually you will make simoles each day from taxes or by selling resources that you've collected. Okay, so now it's pretty much just explaining decorating and junk like that. So let's add We have this throne. That's not the kind of throne I am. Let's go decor wall. Sculptures? Let's just put a sculpture there and a sculpture there. Let's pause. Much better, milady. I would even suggest an official proclamation that the throne room is open for diplomats. So, declare throne room open. It's not a bad idea to consider opening more relations with our neighboring nations. I should peek at the tactical map before I continue to expand my own kingdom. So, we go over here and view political situation. Oh, I'm gonna need another drink. Okay. This is the kingdom, the seat of burgeoning empire. Destined for greatness or not. It's all up to you. So these are our different these are our neighbors. We have Trinity and Craft Hole. Alright. As Catopia expands, so will the numbers of territories I can explore. Speaking of expanding, I wonder if Buildmaster Willis has finished taking inventory of the resources. There are enough resources here, and the builders are ready. Only one question, milady. What will you build, your highness? And there we go. Congratulations on completing your first quest. You can see your overall quest performance on the left page. Your quest performance determines the level of your quest rewards on the right page. Your kingdom's results include resources, RP, which you spend to place new buildings. The sim rewards show that your monarch earns simoles, money to purchase things in furnished mode, as well as experience points, XP, to earn professional levels and gain skills in notoriety. And there we go, congratulations, Abby has reached Monarch level 2. Review your Simology tab for new profession benefits. A monarch is sole ruler of the land. Great responsibility falls on this sim, as his or her leader and discussion affect everyone in the kingdom. Level 2 benefits. Can strategize and pass edicts at the tactical map. Can hold court on the throne. Restful dance combat tone unlocked. Fighting proficiency slightly increased. So we can check the well-being is neutral. Well-being represents the general happiness, comfort, and wealth of the community. The well-being of the kingdom is currently neutral. And infected Sims roam the kingdom. Knowledge is high, culture neutral, security neutral. So, skip all this. Okay. And that is the end of episode 1. It was about 45 minutes long, and I love this game. I hope you all will enjoy it too. I love The Sims, I really do. I do plan on doing Sims 4, but I want to play more of The Sims 3, and I'll probably start my first Sims 4 video when they get an expansion out for The Sims 4. But for now, I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye now.